Good morning. This is Dina with Tarot to the Truth, and I am doing pretty much a live reading today on a Saturday. I just wanted to really feel the energy coming in. Exciting time, setting your intentions and wishing. Please be sure to check where the Aquarian lies in your houses and make sure that you're focusing on that area for healing. This is going internal. We're in the yin energy of the yin and the yang cycle. I do have a video I'll probably release. I did it a while back, and I just think that it's interesting to look at the yin and the yang and really trying to find that balance within your own astrological chart. So today, make sure you do your new moon ceremony if you haven't already done it, setting the intentions. That does last for the full cycle until we get to the full moon. The moon is going every 2 days, it goes into a new area, but the new moon, setting the intentions, looking at the house, that's just where you want to focus. If you're trying to keep up with the moon, you'd be rapidly changing, and there are astrologists out there who are very good at that, but I'm just going to focus on the new moon and the full moon energy with the healing and where we are as a mass consciousness. And interestingly enough, I believe that it was Pluto. All of the planets are getting into alignment. They're all front facing. So you're going to feel your astrological signs more than ever right now. 2023 is what some people believe is the Mayan calendar's 2012, which would be the ending of the Piscean age, and therefore going into 2024, the true beginning of the Aquarian age. We should see some mass changes that are big. There's a lot of polarity, especially in our news media. So if that stresses you out, stop watching it. A lot of karma coming up right now, a lot of familial, historic karma for your family. So take a chance, an opportunity to allow those to come up, deal with those feelings and let them go. It's okay to release it. Release that quagmire. We've talked about that stagnant energy that really holds you back, where you just feel like you can't move forward. Some of it is the retrograde. The retrograde area of the moon does affect you that way, but the new moon in Aquarius, and I did do a new moon in Aquarius. I will link that at the end of this video. It's just a really exciting time to be in an air sign. We've been in earth and water. Water is all about emotion. Earth is about grounding. And in the Aquarian age, we get to truly dream. Air signs kind of have their head up in the cloud. They're not really emotional, but they're creative. They're mathematical. They can really separate their emotions and what needs to be done. But most often they're fun-loving. They aren't too worried about the rules and regulations and how things are done. They're much more, the Aquarians, I've explained that they can have their own belief system, that they feel really strongly and ideal. They have strong ideals, but they can sit in the same room and respect and honor somebody else's beliefs and live with that person without it bothering them at all. They are truly more of a freedom sign because they allow people around them to choose their own version of their freedom, and they're okay with it. And I think that the dogma of the Piscean age, that is one of the things that will truly go away. We had the religious dogma and then kind of a political dogma in the last few years. So hopefully that will all soften, and a lot of our big centralized systems will also go away, because Aquarian age is about communities. It's about finding a tribe of community, which doesn't mean a tribe of same people or same like-minded people, but a tribe of people that will work together. I explained it to one of my friends as one person makes peanut butter, one person makes bread, and one person makes jelly. Together they make a tribe and a really good sandwich. So these are changes that we're going into. Piscean age, we kind of like to tunnel our vision and be with really like-minded people. And I think that those lines are getting softer. They're not going to be as harsh in the Aquarian age. The Democrat and the Republican Party really looks a lot the same. Some people will be very angry at me for saying that, but they just haven't done a really good job. The globalism that both of them are able to focus on, even though they're focusing on in different manners, that is what has fused them together as just a political party, because they've been able to focus on that, and they haven't even pretended to separate themselves on those avenues. I mean, there's a few things that they fight, but really, I think that Biden was right when he said that, you know, like with the wall, is the Republican Party really for having a wall? He didn't really think so. And I think that on Capitol Hill, they really haven't been discerning any differences. And that's why, although we feel it, especially with the mainstream media, I've been trying to listen to a variety of channels just to keep up with some of the news and to hear the different aspects, because I stumbled on, well, my sister listens to different news channels, and literally what she was talking about, I had never even heard of. So I'm trying to stretch the gamut, because I think that we're all getting different information and we're not being willing to listen to the other person's side of view, or to be able to allow other people to have those different avenues. So I'm sorry I'm rambling. It's a very exciting day. I'm going to do my affirmation here quick, and then let you guys go on with the day here in the Northwest Snow Country. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's icicles. The trees still have frost. It's been a winter kissed by frost. I've never seen such a year where we've had so much fog, and there has to be a reason. I would love to, if anybody's listening to this and has any ideas. I've been kind of listening to what's going on with some snow and some really weird things. I do believe in the earth shifting, because it has to shift into a different position for the Aquarian age, and therefore the equator is moving, and the north and the south, the true north is moving, and it's very important to know where the true north is for your energy work and for your healing. I think right now, as a mass universe, it's calling you to detox the clutter. Make sure that the feng shui in your home is flowing through every corner. Don't leave a corner where the air can't flow through it. There's a lot of dust accumulating. This is something you want to really keep your eyes open for. If there's a lot of dust, make sure that you change the layout of the room so that you're not getting clutter. If you find yourself stopping by a certain area and you're just throwing clutter around, why? Try to fix that. Maybe you have too much, the consumer attitude, I call it consumption. Like, we just consumed. We're almost parasitical with, I need more stuff. I need this to show that I'm important. I need this material thing to show that I am a higher value than other people. And I think that made us almost parasitical in our consumer mind, and we just gobbled up things, and we just have stuff. Like, just because you have a lot of stuff doesn't mean you're valuable. And the minimalistic mindset is not where I'm going. I'm just talking about having things that are important to you and having a flow of your life that doesn't get you caught up in stagnant energy, that the flow of your energy when you come in and out of your house, in and out of your living area, that it flows, it can stay clean, that the air and the constant flow of energy is keeping things moving forward and doesn't stop. I think that's very important. So rise up in your truth, for it is strong enough to carry you. There you go. Rise up in your truth. So that's what we're finding out. We're going inside of ourselves. You're finding your truth. Make sure you find it, you grab it, you hold on to it. Just because other people don't agree with you, that doesn't make you wrong. That doesn't mean mean that you're less important. You are important. You are loved by the universe, and you are special. Take this into the day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. This is Tarot to the Truth.